we came in today saying, man, you were telling me about Kodak Black and the situation that he had. And I've seen a few articles where people were saying that he may be in fear for his life in prison. Crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, we remember a couple of weeks ago, he dropped something on his IG about the treatment and how he was being treated in prison. He dropped something else today. Wow. It was very long. It was very poignant. I'll read some of it and I'll get the people's thoughts as well as yours. Oh, God. He said, Lieutenant F. Arroyo has been very vindictive towards me, and I have a strong feeling it has something to do with me being set up, laced, bruised, and brutally beaten 2 weeks before my court date. This is a big conspiracy going on in this building on me. Santiago Torres is using her position wrongfully in Miami FDC and is abusing her authority. She has been writing falsified incident reports on me and take phone privileges that I get a week while in solitary. Also doing anything to take my gain so that I could come home literally when I'm supposed to. One morning, she pulled me out my cell to tell me she's going to take my pretty little girlfriend off the visitation list for no other reason but to add insult to my distress, not being able to see my significant other while locked away in this hellhole. Also, I was denied visit with my mother on December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. Not only my incoming mail taking advantage of a month to get to me, but they are also messing with my outgoing mail as well. My family hasn't received none of my letters for the holidays, which is borderline cruel and unethical. But as if all this is not enough, on December 31st, New Year's Eve, to be exact, I was handed an empty tray for breakfast. I brought it to their attention, but nothing was done for me since the camera shows them entering a tray through my flat. But meanwhile, there's nothing on my tray when I open it. There is a strategically killing me slowly in here. I've been humiliated over and over again. I'm highly disappointed in the way they have treated not only me, but all other inmates in this facility. With their self-serving agenda, they will always side with their fellow officers, whether right or wrong. Oh, God, this was 5 hours ago. He's broken. It sounds broken.
All I gotta say is blah, 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 blah. Stop crying. Nigga. I gotta keep it a buck with you, man. Because, I mean, it ain't nothing like, dog. It's like we were saying that months ago when things was going on, you catching different cases and things like that. And I never want to see nobody in jail. If you ever got locked up and you was calling your girl on the phone, this would be the shit you'd be complaining to her on the phone. You'd be like, man, they did this and that, and they not doing this and that and that and this. And this is the type of shit that it sounds like, you know, with him. And, you know, I'm not, you know, saying, you know, by any chance, don't get me wrong, that we don't have some poor, you know, inhumane conditions in these prisons. As a matter of fact, we just covered a story the other day talking about Jay-Z and Yo Gotti suing the Mississippi State Prison on behalf of like 20-some inmates because of the conditions that they're living in now. I just think he's crying at this point, man. I love the guy. I love his music. I just, you know, don't get me the wrong way. Don't, you know, I don't want the Zoes and nothing after me and nothing like that. I'm just like, yo, stop. I'm crying, my dude.
Man,
period.
I'm
crying. There you go with the young man, and come on, it's your boy. I know that's your boy.
Because you know what, I'm not gonna give him any. I wish he would have just listened to OGs that were trying to help him,
like Master P,
and let him know earlier on when it came to the gun shit and the wild gremlin, you know what I mean, mind state and just state of mind and just how he was out here moving, thinking he was untouchable. The little negative things, hear in and ear out, going into court. And now you sit in a situation where you may very well be 100% correct in everything you're saying. And yeah, this may change you, and we don't want you to go through any of this. We seen when they see us, we seen with our man Corey, I think I gotta remember his name, I'm sorry. But he was sitting behind bars, he did nothing. And the shit that he had to go through, getting shipped here, getting shipped there, his mother not seeing him, the people beating him, the shit, him having to sit in the solitary. What I'm trying to say is this happens all the time. Especially being a celebrity, kind of celebrity you are, who knows what you were saying. It happens all the time, and it's very unfortunate. But now this is the path you got to walk through. I pray that you get through it stronger than ever, and you can hope and to teach somebody else. But this is the path you made.
Some of them niggas living like kings up in there, bro, too.
Yeah,
but we seen I mean, Rollo, you know what I'm saying? Niggas in there with, you know,
they ain't in Rollo's situation.
I'm just saying, though, it's a jail.
I wish to be in Rollo's situation
got
TVs,
right now. You know what I mean? All types of shit. And just I mean, everything is free. You know what I mean? But, you know, again, you know, don't take it the wrong way, bro. It's like, yeah, some people is in there, like the whole the movie joint with the what's the Central Park situation.
When they see us.
Yeah, when they see us, that whole thing that popped off. Yeah, that happens to some people. Some niggas is in there.
Corey Wise.
They did some fucked up shit. They robbed a nigga, shot a nigga, did something they wasn't supposed to be doing. Now they got to sit their ass up in there. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that's the case with Kodak. I don't know. But stop crying, my G. Period. You got to man up. You do. Everybody tell you do the crime. I know it sounds like a cliche. You do the time. You got to take it on the chin. We was telling you, bro. It ain't like the mansion. It ain't like having access to, you know, the liquor and the weed and all the women with the big asses and shit and the rotation of chicks and shit. Nah, nigga, you in there right now. You got to do what they say. It's different. I keep telling niggas that, but you want to run wild and shit in the streets. You got to just take it on the chin at this point, man. It just is what it is. It sucks. It sucks, man. It just is what it is.
You got soft love and hard love, man. All the way around is love. It is what it is.
We're praying for you, brother.
I can't say I can't disagree with anything you're saying. I can't disagree with it. I feel bad, and I don't pity the nigga because he made his bed. He got to land it. But I just feel bad for
he's crying though, saying, man, keep it real with the people. Do you think that Kodak Black is crying because it's a whole bunch of stuff that he's writing?
He sounds like a kid that wasn't ready to be in the situation that he signed up for. It's point blank period. He sounds like a kid that was living way beyond his age, way beyond his means. And although he was probably in the streets doing exactly what he was talking about and living that life, once he got behind those bars, the thing that he might not have been afraid of while he was out, he realizes, oh shit, I want no part of this. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's too little too late for that.
I've been there. I mean, you know, I've never did no hard time or nothing like that. But one thing that I knew is that, one, it's the worst feeling in the world, having your freedom taken away, not being able to go into the refrigerator when you want, not being able to do what you want to do. It's just the worst feeling. Then the boredom is out of the. So it's just like people have been there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you got to take it, like you said, as a learning experience, and hopefully you get out within the next few years because facing some cases here. And you say, I don't never want no parts of that again. I love the mansion, I love the big titties, and you know, the women, drugs, whatever you want to do, and you know, stick to that, bro. But yeah, it just I got caught, like I said, man. I was hoping to come in here and get some philosophical stuff about, you know, the inhumane conditions and, you know, maybe the Illuminati got some, you know, they cloning them up in there, but it's like you wanted me, man.
Yeah, you made your bed, you got to lie in it, big dog. Oh God, ain't shit.
Damn,
ruthless bastard. Just suck it up, nigga. Like, woo,
man. But nah, bad, nah. Hopefully, you know, I'm free Kodak.
Yeah, I mean, and that's, you got to look, free Kodak if you're gonna come out here and do the right thing. Don't go out, come back and be the same Kodak and have your ass put back in there for no fucking, like, don't do that. Come out a different man. If you've been here dealing with these things, come out a different dude. Don't go back up in there.
Right.
Because that ain't for you. That ain't for most motherfuckers.
Nah, it ain't.
You know what I mean? You ain't got to be hard or whatever to be not wanting to sit up in there. Definitely. I think Wallow's probably the only one that could be ready to go back up in there. Not me.
Right.
That's it.
Damn. But nah, man, you're tuned into the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast with your brother, Oh God, and Sam, man. That's all we actually got, you know, on the list tonight. It's going to be a smaller show than usual. We still about to hit 30 minutes, but man, we about to turn up real soon, man. We just appreciate the people for being patient with us. I know, like you said the other day, when the podcast didn't upload, we had people reaching out. I thought that was real dope.
It's a great feeling.
People are actually, you know, listening to the full audio version as opposed to the clips that we clip out on YouTube. But we got so much in store. I just can't. I hate to say it, man. I just can't wait to smoke these motherfuckers, bro. Like, for real.
Like I said in the beginning of the show, like, we humble, but we're very competitive.
Hell yeah.
We love to win. And that's it. And we don't do this second place, third place, fucking honorable mention shit. That's not us. We get number one and number one, period. And we understand the lane that we in. Okay, we see y'all. And y'all may think we just some YouTubers or this or that. We about to show y'all exactly who we are. Right. About to put our money where our mouth is because no one funded this, what you guys are about to see.
Right.
No one bankrolled it. There's no big fucking conglomerate. Right. No one. This is all on the backs of these two men right here. We're about to show you exactly what we can do.
We doing it like Dane taught us. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Uncle Dane.
We are.
We doing it like he taught it. Doing it like he taught it. You're supposed to build it from the ground up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do for the people around you. That's exactly what we're doing, even though he may not follow his own words all the time.
Right. Well, did you hear about Dane Dash? He was suing WeTV for pretty much his son's alcohol consumption. You know what I mean? I don't know if you heard about that story.
I don't
He's wrapped up in some more shit.
Here's some more shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I heard some other shit about Dame that he was going through it with his oldest daughter, and just anytime you see his name, it's for nothing good. I'm tired of hearing that, Dame.
Yeah, you know what?
Damn it.
I'm looking at this headline and it reminds me, you know, I'm surprised I didn't say it when you were talking about the Kodak Black, you know, him complaining from behind bars. But 6ix9ine was just complaining too, saying that he wanted to finish the rest of his sentence at home because of fear of blood. It's like, dog, you in prison. Like, you got caught on camera. You should be lucky that you got 2 years and not even.